I just love it because it just shows everything going wrong around him and him just being right in the middle, very calm, very cool, and taking care of business, which is what he did.
And if Bill had ever survived this tragedy, the fact that he might have had to bury 200 of his men would have killed him.
They found my father quickly in one piece, and we know what happened to him.
William's daughter, Tara.
So we consider ourselves lucky because there's a lot of people out there who are suffering just as much or more than we are because they're waiting, or more than one person in a family, perhaps.
Waiting to hear is probably the worst.
All right, thank you for coming. Thank you. What's your name?
No one knows that better than the Regenhards.
You know, I'm concerned about my son, and I'm concerned about the other members who are...
Andy Sarah works with Christian in the same firehouse.
All his
we love
friends.
him there. We got to know him. Always got a smile on his face.
Why did you come today? Here.
This is, Christian is one of us. Anything we can do for him, we know. His family needs us right now.
But he doesn't have what Sally Regenhard really needs. News about her son.
We haven't had any word yet. We're hoping they're in a hospital in Jersey, maybe, or because guys were taken all over the place, wherever they could get them out.
I'm not giving up hope.
He's not a person who ever gave up on anything, and we're not going to give up on him.
I miss him so much.
The last time I talked to the Regenhards, there was still no news.
There's thousands of them trying to keep hope alive.
Last thing he said was he loved me and he'll call me.
We think that maybe he may have gone back to help somebody because that's just the kind of person that he was.
All night, all day, they've stood vigil, searched, and hoped.
Just, keep strong and keep sending out emails. We'll find him.
They are the families and friends of the disappeared.
And he's a lot of fun to be around. He absolutely loves Christmas.
Those lost, injured, may be killed when the Twin Towers crumble.
I've been trying his cell phone, and it rings 4 times, and then we get his answering machine. So I just left a message saying I love you and we want to find you. We're going to go down to Bellevue because that's pretty much where the big list is.
Since Tuesday, too many have made this miserable trek.
I'm sorry.
From hospital to hospital.
You let them know you went to new school, and they have something set up there with a list of names for family members. You have like this?
They have an up-to-date list.
They're updating it as we speak. All right.
In search of any information.
We have a glimmer of hope. Glimmer.
We just want to find him.
Any sign of their missing loved ones.
I don't even know if there's a point of this, showing this, but, we love him and we have all these pictures.
Each inevitably carries a favorite photo.
He's a loving person, the best big brother I could ever have. He was able to answer his cell phone only to say, I'm trapped on the 94th floor and I can't breathe. And then the cell phone went dead. And we haven't heard anything else.
Each inevitably has a story to tell.
This guy was a partier. Actually, I choose to believe he's still a partier. They just need to find him.
And each story inevitably is heartbreaking.
She's my best friend. Please give us. We are 9 sisters and brother. And Rosa, wherever you are, please, Rosa, come to us. And if you are in there, please survive for us. Come to us, come back, please.
I'm looking for my sister-in-law. Her name is Clarence Schwartz, and she was on the 100th floor of Tower 2. And here is her picture.
Take a good look. Both of them. Brother's 27. He's gonna get married next summer in July. His wife's 4 months pregnant. It's messed up, ain't it?
He's a good daddy. He's a good husband. He's a good brother-in-law. He's a good person.
Dawn Chiarenza carries a list of 22 hospitals.
We already gone to St. Vincent's and checked over there.
She says she'll visit every one.
We're looking for my brother-in-law. He called my sister. He was stuck in the stairwell. He called her to tell her that he loved her and to give the kids some love. And
that everything would be okay. We're at Lenox Hill, and we're gonna try and see what we can find out here.
Visiting?
According to them, no, they don't have anything. The next stop is, they gave us some possibilities. They have some unknown males at St. Luke's Roosevelt. Is this your new
That's our newest list. Everybody has a name.
They say they don't have any unknowns, and we just got off the phone with Cornell, and they say they don't have any unknowns. Hey, we got word that they brought some people over to Jersey City Hospital. So, no, get call or go or whatever. We are running into dead ends here, and we're just going to keep going.
So far, sadly, no sign of Dawn's brother-in-law.
We're doing it on our own, and it's hard for us to get to each hospital, so we'll be back again tomorrow, and we'll hit all the hospitals that we possibly can again.
It is a sentiment shared tonight by so many of these friends and families.
He's my cousin. He was on the 84th floor of 2 World Trade. We're doing everything we can. We're not going to say that he's not around until it's confirmed.
Not near ready to give up looking.
Just gotta hope, right? I mean, there's not much else to do.
Unwilling, unable to give up hope.
To see all these pictures of all the people that are missing and to see all the families walking through the streets looking for people, it's just unbelievable, and how the city's come together. It's truly remarkable.
Dan, you mentioned Pearl Harbor. 2,400 people were killed there. You add those numbers with those lost in the Titanic, 1,500. The worst plane crash in aviation history, some 582 people were killed. You still don't match the potential numbers in this tragedy. At the moment, the number of dead and missing somewhere around 5,000 people. Ed, thanks.